Hi everyone. So, I have another speed paint, and this time I'm doing a voiceover. Hooray! I'm doing a voiceover for a speed paint mostly because I really haven't had the time nor the motivation or patience to actually write a script for a video or anything like that. So, we're getting a speed paint. I don't really know what to talk about. I'm really just yapping, because usually when I'm just talking, I pause a lot and there's a lot of ums or whatever. Wait, you've probably noticed that already, so that's fun. The speed paint right now is of Luis, because I wanted to make a keychain. Also, sorry if there's like background noise. There's like construction happening outside right now. But the speed paint is of Luis and a little wolf onesie. Oh, he's so cute. He's in a wolf onesie because a little bit of lore here. When I first made him, he was a Friday Night Funkin' OC. Yeah, he was a Friday Night Funkin' OC, and his name was Lemon Dog, and I really liked the Lemon Demon guy, so I made a dog quote-unquote version of him, but it was like nothing like him. It was really just like a yellow wolf with a leaf on its head, and I called it a demon. It was a lemon demon dog. When I made him, he was literally just a dog, like not even like an anthro or anything, just a straight up dog. Or wolf, I don't know, he looks more like a husky, because he was yellow. He didn't even look like a wolf. He looked too friendly to be a wolf. But I'm drawing him in a wolf onesie because of that. Also, his last name is Adal Wolf, so I like to call this piece Luis Adal Wolf. Haha, get it? Because dogs woof. Get it? Haha. I don't remember how long this took. I think it took like an hour, because I did it during school on my iPad. I got an iPad, by the way. I don't know if any of you know that. It's a new iPad. It's so big. This onesie was actually kind of difficult to draw. I don't usually draw like onesies. I think this might be my first time drawing a onesie, actually. I also had a lot of trouble drawing the ears, and of course the Ibis speed paint doesn't show it, but I was struggling for a very long time on those ears. Oh my gosh, I should so drop some lore about Luis. So, Luis, when I usually draw him, he's like in his 30s. Usually in his 30s. By 30s, I mean like early 30s, mid 30s. I usually don't draw him in his late 30s because I want to draw him a little older, like showing his age, I guess. By showing his age, I'm not saying people who are 30-year-old or people who are 40-year-old. I'm just saying, well, for one, Luis is an alcoholic. For two, he has depression. And three, he just has very bad hygiene, so he's obviously gonna look older. And so I'm having trouble drawing people who do actually look older. I've also been adding, oh my gosh, I'm getting off track. I should be talking about lore. So yeah, he's in his 30s when I usually draw him. Sometimes I do draw him as a teenager, or like in his late teens, whatever. But when I do draw him in his teens, he usually has a ponytail. That's how you know his age. I usually signify their age by what their hair looks like. When he was a teenager, well, for one, both of his parents are in his life. Yes, and they're married. I don't really know what his parents' relationship is. I don't know if they want them to have a good relationship, strained, or whatever. But, Luis does not have a good relationship with his dad. Oh, surprise, surprise. Parental trauma. But his dad was also an alcoholic. and high-key abusive. I'm still deciding because my OCs are still concepts, really, but I don't know how I want the abuse to have gone. I don't know if I want it to be physical, verbal, emotional, spiritual. I don't think I'm gonna do anything like physically abusive, maybe. At least that's like not a focus. Like there's gonna be some like physical maybe here and there, but not like the entirety of it was physical abuse. Luis's mom, oh wait, by the way, Luis's dad, his name is Neil. Anyways, Luis's mom, her name is Zari, and she was good. She was a good mom, as good as she could be. She was very, I want to say she was kind of emotionally unavailable though. She didn't really know how to help Luis with his mental problems. Oh, but when Luis told his parents that he was trans, they didn't really care. They were just kind of like, oh, okay. His dad kind of felt a way about it, but his dad had a face, so yeah. His dad didn't really care. His mom was supportive. Luis didn't really dress girly in the first place, so it's not like they had to buy him like a whole wardrobe. It was more at school where it was an issue because Luis went to school in like the early 2000s and graduated near 2010s, like entering the 2010s maybe. I don't know how much I'm going to draw or post of my other characters, because if this was a series, which I'm planning for it to be, when it's a series, I am going to have a cast of 5 characters, and Luis is the main protagonist. I did upload a speed paint of one of the other characters. Her name's Cameron, but that one isn't a voiceover. It's really just a speed paint with some music. Yeah. There's 5 characters. Luis, main protagonist, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what I'm planning for the series in its entirety. I don't know how I want it to go. I know I want some like heart-crushing moments, of course, because what's a series without some lore and heart-crushing moments with amazing characters, right, guys? Right. Fun. But, I think the speed paint's almost done, yeah. Oh my gosh, doesn't he look so cute in his little wolf onesie? Oh my god, I didn't realize how long this was gonna be, but if you made it watching this long, I appreciate you. Okay, bye!